So anyway, Heat win last night. I was out there. I got to visit Radio Row. I got to see the great Ira Winderman at work. I got to see the great Tommy Tighe at work.
Wow.
The great Jason Jackson, the great Amy Audibert, all at work. Solana is the mayor of Miami-Dade Arena. He walks around. Everybody knows him. He's got a little blazer on. He's doing his thing. Ira sits there. Ira doesn't move. Ira had a little cup of vanilla ice cream. It was perfect. It was just like a little Dixie cup of vanilla ice cream.
The whole game?
Absolutely perfect. I was only there at halftime.
Oh,
and then
that's his protein shake after a long day of tennis.
And then I filled out my first tournament bracket today, and I have Miami winning it all. It's just the way that it came out. I've got them playing FAU in the finals, and Miami wins it all. No, but I did have Miami winning it all. But I'll fill out some others.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me a couple this year.
Let's get headlines here. Josh Appel is going to join us, very friendly with Mike White. He's going to be the new Dolphins backup quarterback. I want to talk to Josh, too. He's the public address announcer, as everyone knows, for the Miami Marlins. We were talking about it yesterday. Lone Depot Park is just lit for the World Baseball Classic. It's fun when you get to taste Miami a little bit as a baseball city. Jim Larinaga is going to join us today. We'll do 15 minutes of Heat later on in the program. Let us begin today with headlines and the mayor of Miami-Dade Arena, Alejandro Solana. Mr. Mayor.
The sports update. It's driven by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Supercenter. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford, we know trucks. The Dolphins made some moves. I know Hoch mentioned Raheem Mostert, 2 years, can be worth up to $7.6 million, $2.2 million guaranteed. Yesterday, after the show, they signed linebacker David Long to a 2-year deal. And they also agreed to bring back Duke Riley, linebacker, 2-year deal.
This Duke Riley must have nudes of somebody. Goodness gracious.
What are you talking about? He's a good special teams player.
Are you hating on Duke Riley? He's not a good special teams player. He played well last season when he was on the field.
In Buffalo, against the Bills, late in the season, he was the spy of Josh Allen. He stood there like he didn't know this big-ass man was about to haul ass for 20-plus yards.
Anybody could spy Josh Allen. Good luck stopping him. The Mack truck coming at you. It's like when you were on Tony Gonzalez. Like, doesn't this guy know that he's on Anthony Gonzalez?
Then they gave me a 3-year extension the year after. There was some guy on radio like, oh, my goodness, what does this Crowder have on these people?
The play that really pissed you off with Duke Riley was, remember in New England on New Year's Day, the Dolphins called timeout. They're trying to keep New England out of the end zone. It's like 3rd and 1, 2nd and 1.
Oh,
and Mac Jones ends up throwing like a fade to, I forget who it was, maybe like Jacoby Myers, who was flanked out to the left. And it was Duke Riley that was running across the field to cover him. And you came on the air.
How much did he get, though? What was the contract, Solana?
I don't know. The play. Sometimes doesn't even know where his guy is on the field. It's 11 fellas out here. It's 11.
Great hair, though. Phenomenal hair.
That is like, is he getting?
I don't know. I don't know. The 2-year deal, I haven't been able to find the actual inner workings of the deal. I asked Tobin as well. He couldn't find it either. So I don't know if you want to hit up some of your sources.
I'm looking for it. But Duke Riley did tweet out, "I love you, Miami. Thankful."
We need to draft well.
What's going on here with Duke Riley?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening here with Duke Riley.
Here?
Because we need linebacker help. And if I had to say the weakest link, the most big plays I've watched given up last year from the linebacker position was Duke Riley with the frosted tips. But you have frosted tips. Don't come to my team with frosted tips.
But he's not getting Brian Urlacher money. Actually, he might be nowadays. that might be throw-in money.
That's why they went out. They got David Long. We love David Long down here. That's a huge acquisition for Miami.
Yeah, as Appel will tell you in the next segment, if you do a word combo, a wombo with David Long, you get dong.
We love him.
Oh my goodness! Have y'all ever heard of Dong before he was here?
No, I had not. You're talking about David Long?
Yes.
No. Dong, yes. David Long. No.
I thought you'll give me a Bobby Wagner or a Tremaine Edmonds.
You
or
still
something.
mind? I don't think that
Give
they're
me a
saying
Duke.
with David Long and Duke Riley, like the position is filled.
We fly into free agency with Riley and Long.
All right, look at you sucking the life out of a great 48 hours for the Dolphins because you don't like Duke Riley's frosted
Let's
tips.
talk Jalen Ramsey. Mike White is Josh Chappelle's good friend. I'm excited about this one.
You sound like Heat fans. Oh, well, you got one whale. Where's the other? I mean, they got Jalen Ramsey. What, you want him to go out and sign Bobby Wagner also?
What are you doing?
I thought Crit Double O Greer. You sold me this yesterday. I thought he was ready to go. Hawk told me he's pulling all pros out of his suit pocket.
He is. He's like, hey, you see that Jalen Ramsey over there? Bloop. He walks out. Nobody even knows he has him. Hey, Mr. Ross, guess who I got? Bloop. It's Jalen Ramsey.
Excuse me. Mr. Greer, you forgot your Riley. Mr. Greer, you forgot your Riley.
It's all right because
Duke Riley's like when the valet just leaves the keys and the valet leaves at 2 a.m. and then they just leave the valet stand there and they put a couple keys because certain people haven't picked up their car yet. Duke Riley's just sitting there on the valet stand.
Who drove the Riley? I think they Ubered home.
Last call, Duke Riley. Anybody have the Duke Riley? No? All right. Keys are here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Duke.
That's so wrong.
I don't know. He did. No, he Solana hit it on the head, though. He did frustrate me last year. I think I'm just getting over on that.
That's a great football name, too. Duke.
Yeah.
They call the football the Duke. Did you know that, Crowder?
It says it on the side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the on the packet that you get that Arande talks about with the pump and the T.
Yeah, they write it on there in Sharpie. Duke.
Oh my God, that valet thing is funny.
Free agency as a valet. Anybody with the Riley?
Certain cars, they put right up, like they don't even put them into the garage. They leave them right there because there's certain cars. Other cars, the keys just end up on the valet stand at the end of the night because everyone just kind of forgot that the car was there.
Hawk, our Ramsey's sitting right up front in the roundabout. Ramsey's sitting there.
I think Mike White is sitting in the roundabout.
Mike White's sitting in the roundabout. But there has to be a valet garage, and there has to be spot number 166
that always gets scraped going in. It's like, all right, you got to put that one in 166. It's going to get scraped. They're not going to care.
Incoming the Riley.